What is up, y'all? It's been a second. It has been a second. I have been working. I have been straight working for what feels like forever. I've been zapping Love Beyonce's Now Fairy. And then it was Corbat Day. And we can now get Burlap Corbat. So those are some updates. I've really just been doing like volunteer shifts and then lab ray, Trudy's, and bank. Those are the big things that I've been doing on Neopets. I know there's the trick or treat bags, so I have to get those. What's been happening on Neopets? The Corbat Day, burlap, cool. There's an outfit and a plushie, Tilda Cardia stuff. The plot's been going along very slowly. Plot stuff. We have the trick or treat bags, like I said. It's been a fun time. A fun time over on Neopets. I'm probably gonna do the trick or treat bags in their own video and like read everything out because that's a lot. But I have to do that like tomorrow. But I work from home tomorrow, so like maybe I can fit that in throughout my day. We'll see. But there we go. Tavi's hair until shampoo. Woohoo! What's my weekly reward? I've been trying to reset that. It hasn't been great. Also, I'm not getting any of those like new things. Like the tea time with Tavi and how she was asking for some items that weren't available and then they put some in the quest. Not my quest. So then I have to come over here. Chocolate orange Easter neg. I have to look into negs and just figure out what are they and figure out like the point conversion for the neggery. I'm just not gonna do that now. You're kind of something. It restocks at a shop. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about negs. I'll figure out if I want to do that later. Cool. All right. How are you all doing? I feel like it's been... I know I checked in on my retreat, but I haven't checked in since that retreat. My retreat was perfectly fine. It was fine. It was very what I expected. There were some good moments. I had more fun than I thought I was going to have. So like overall, it's like a net positive. It was just very long. And like most of the content didn't apply to me. But there was like half a day that like really applied to my position. And I'm like, OMG, like not me having fun at this little retreat. Then it went back to boring. Food was whack, but that's not on the people who planned it. That's on the place where we had it. Whack food that like wasn't warm. And they also didn't have like alternate options. That's such a weird way of saying it, but like they didn't have any like vegan or vegetarian options. And so we're all kind of sitting there like, do we get to eat? Do we just like get our own food and expense it? Because like the hotel catering company didn't have any like vegan or vegetarian options. And I couldn't like phone it in. Like there just like wasn't anything. So that was interesting. Overall, I think it was fun. I met new people from the company. Haven't really reached out to anyone. I feel like I should and just set up like a, hey, this was fun, we should do it again type of thing. But like the whole vibe was like no one was really interested in like networking. Everyone was just kind of hanging out with the people they already work with. But since it was for like new people on the job, I was the only new person on my team. So I had to network if I wanted to talk to people. But, like not everyone was open to networking. So it was like kind of weird, like trying to like go up and like talk to people and they're like, no, thank you. No, thanks. We have our friends. I was very much like, you can't sit with us. And I'm like, this is weird. That's also an anxiety thing I just kind of have to work on. Love that fish. Just like talking to people, and sometimes they're gonna say no or they're gonna think I'm weird. Like I literally have like a Neopets YouTube channel. I'm a little strange. So like I get it, I see. But I just kind of have to move past that. But it was fine. Entirely fine. I had like a good what is this? Cool. Alright. Yeah, that was cool. And then Neopets, Tavi's been doing some stuff. Tavi. So basically, for like the plot story, we've just been listening to Tavi talk about how she went hiking and that's how she got injured, but she didn't give up and she kept hiking. And her hiking is how she ended up meeting Baelia because she like found Baelia locked up. And so that's kind of where we're at. My thing is, like, this is a very long night because they were all like stressed and yelling. And so to calm everyone down, she made tea, and that was introduction to Taffy's tea time. And she's telling us a story, and I'm like, can we pick it up a little bit? Or can like Orion come back? I was kind of hoping they would like incorporate him with like the trick or treat bags, but they didn't. And I just miss him. Have you ever missed someone? That's how I feel about Orion and like a fast moving plot thing. You know, did I already get my shore stuff? Nothing at the shore. That's great. So yeah, Neopets is chill. I feel like the big thing was the dead Chia avatar. So if you make like a yellow Chia and the Chia has 0 HP and no health, then you get the dead Chia avatar. If you don't know what the dead Chia is, you are like me and you have to look it up. Apparently, there's like old Neopets lore that's a picture of like a Chia at like its funeral being dead. And if you've ever been in one of the like Ask Me Anythings that they do live, like with the new TNT group, the chat's just 90% dead Chia when. And so they finally came out with like a dead Chia avatar and like a dead Chia little trick or treat something. So they're finally giving the fans something. So like that's cool for you all that care about it. I never thought it was interesting or funny, but like maybe that'll get you all to like chill out. It won't, but like that's just a thing. That's a thing for some Neopets players. I'm not. I don't know. It seems like an easy avatar. Low key, I might just wait until like the next fairy festival and make it, and then knock out some of those like buzz avatars and such during that next fairy festival run if it's similar to how it's been in the past, and I'm guessing it will be. So that's my thoughts. I don't really care about the dead Shia. I don't understand it, to be honest, but I hope you all are having fun with that. And yeah, I feel like that was the big thing. There's just a lot of getting avatars. Because I know I talked about it for like Tavi's tea time. There's an avatar for that. And it's kind of luck of the draw if you get it. You have to defeat hard mode in like 9 seconds. So you really just have to keep refreshing the layout and know what items you're searching for in order to do it. We gain 3 more hit points. That's cool. So like that's kind of how you win the medal, the little trophy. I'm probably not gonna do it. I'm probably not going to. Sorry. And yeah. And yeah. I think Lepediolite's done with training here. Am I right? I'm right. I've been back to training Lepediolite. So here's my dilemma for Battle Dome training Lepediolite. I don't really want to do like 1v1 or like 2v2. I don't want to play against other real people. I only want to play against the computer battle domers. So like I technically don't need to strength train defense a whole lot if I have like lens flare and just like really good weapons and I can just knock people out in one go. But I kind of want to just keep defense up a little bit. That way I don't have to like fully train it to like 750 in the future. But I also kind of just want to make that a future problem, training up Lepediolite. So I don't know. Give me your best advice. I've just been focusing on strength and HP. So hopefully those are going well. It's a long road ahead. A very long road ahead for me and training. I feel like that's all I'm gonna do for today. Just catching up on some Neopet stuff. It's been chill. Love Beyonce is now fairy, and a lot's been going on the site. Like in general, I feel like the past like weekend, literally like the past week, where I've been playing a little bit and just not having time to record because I've like been at my little like work conference. Of course, when I'm at my work conference, then there's things to talk about. So sorry I kind of fell off of like posting all the time. Yeah. Life's a priority. Getting paid's gonna be a priority over Neopets. So there we go with all that. Hope you guys are doing good. What's something good that's happened to you on Neopets recently? Do you care about like the dead Chia stuff? All that. All that. Let me know. I don't think I want this neg. I think I want to try for something more expensive or something that I like actually care about. So we're gonna skip something, and maybe tomorrow I'll get something. I feel like I've been skipping this weekly reward for like coming up on 2 weeks, trying to get a good weekly reward. Anyways, I hope you all are doing good and having fun and getting a lot of Neo luck, and I'll see you later. Bye.